Trey Downey here for 95.3 WDA and iHeartRadio with WWE Hall of Famer, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, and we're talking about WrestleMania today, WrestleMania 36 at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, April 5th, 2020, and the on-sale party is today, Mark. I heard you talking a little bit earlier about outdoor WrestleManias and how great it is going to be for the weather in Florida for WrestleMania. But I do remember, 7 years ago now, WrestleMania 29 outside in MetLife Stadium, you against Ryback.
It was cold. It was misty. I would take Florida every day and twice on Sunday.
And WrestleMania will be on Sunday. Mark, you were in the ring for so long, one of the longest tenured WWE superstars, but now you've kind of transitioned into more the media side of things, hosting Busted Open for Sirius XM. Sometimes, especially within the wrestlers, sometimes the wrestling media gets a little bit of a bad rap. What has it been like for you to kind of transition to that side? I know you're not necessarily like a dirt sheet kind of guy, but you're giving your opinion every day. I mean, sometimes people might get hurt by something you say, criticism or anything like that. How's it been transitioning to that side of things?
Well, it's about 3 questions. Let me touch on all of them. One, I don't care what people think as far as whether I hurt their feelings or not, because they're the ones that have to manage their feelings. The press is always going to be the press. And as far as me being a member of the press now, I know what's stupid and what's not stupid. And I know what a valid question, and I can hold people's face to the fire and say, look, I've been there. Like, there were times where people said, hey, you're out of shape. There were times where people said you're not doing anything exciting. What are you going to do to fix that? Are you going to fix that? So it comes and it goes, but it's up to the talent to be able to change the narrative. As far as, how I feel about it, I love being in the media. I've enjoyed every minute of it. Busted Open has been such a blessing. I have a lot of fun. And as far as the dirt sheet and what I bring to the table, not a dirt sheet guy. I don't do salacious gossip and news and that kind of thing. I'll leave that to all the other media outlets and people that just guess. I'll leave that to them. What I do is I break down the reality of what's going on in the world of pro wrestling. And to make an example, there were people that were very harshly critical about Seth Rollins and where he's going, how he's trending. Seth Rollins is arguably one of the top 5 best wrestlers on the planet. Yeah. There is no negative trend. It is what it is. You get what he's doing. When the day comes that he changes, then you'll have something more to say about it. But I'm never going to tear him down and say he's not doing well. I can disagree with what's going on with the storyline. I can disagree with how he dresses. I can disagree with who he's wrestling. But that would just be me poking the bear. I'm going to report what it is, what's good in wrestling. I'm going to report what's really happening in wrestling. What's going on in pro wrestling right now is Seth Rollins is not without competition, but the storyline is going to have to change for him in order for everything to be on a level where we all not criticize. It's nothing to do with his talent. His talent is enormous.
Now, Mark, I want to get your take on one of the biggest pro wrestling stories to break, in the past couple of years. Last night, the end of WWE Backstage. Renee Young says we're going to make a moment for WWE Backstage. He counts it down, and CM Punk's music hits, and he returns for the first time in nearly 6 years to WWE programming of sort. Now, it's been reported that he's under contract with Fox. Just your opinion here, do you think that this opens the door for a return to a WWE ring for CM Punk?
This is us thinking Christmas before it gets here.
Yeah.
And as a fan of pro wrestling, it would be great to have CM Punk back in the business. But don't hold your breath.
Okay.
Like I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think CM Punk is like me. He wants to be in the media. He wants to give very valid and harsh judgments in which sometimes you worry too much about what the talent might think. The talent know me. Yeah. They know that I'm not going to be harshly to tear them down, to belittle them, to poke the bear. That's not my thing. I'm reporting the news as it happens. And it's up to them to change the narrative, not me.
Now, I want to one more thing before we get you out of here. Speaking of fun, and what I think is one of the top 5 WWE theme songs of all time, Somebody's Gonna Get It by 3-6 Mafia. Can you take me back to when they were talking about switching your theme and like the first time that you heard that song? And did you think, down the road, I think it was the Raw after WrestleMania 29 when the whole crowd is singing that song, just how much did that do for your career?
You know what? I think the music plays a big part in it, just like it plays a big part in life. You have you work for iHeartRadio. It's about music. It's not just about the commentary and our podcasts and all of that stuff. All of that stuff is secondary and third. Like, it's about the music. And I was very blessed to meet those guys and to talk to them and to hear the track and to see what they were going to do with it. Like, it was a complete blessing to me.
Yeah, and it will always be on my workout playlist. That is for sure. Mark Henry here, WrestleMania 36 tickets going on sale today. The pre-sale in Tampa, the on-sale party outside in Tampa, April 5th, 2020. Mark Henry, thank you very much.